Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Quad V. Infused are about to take on NCS here with Jospon and D-Man, brought to you in association with XLBet.com. We are about to go live for the knife round. And D-Man, well, talk about the importance of this match, particularly for Infused.
Yeah, Infused can get third place in the group. Obviously, that's the importance of that is because they go into the winner bracket. That winner bracket place, if they do get it, though, could well be against Dignitas, I believe, which is not something they're going to cherish, I don't think. But you never know. Dignitas have not been exactly on fire at this event, though they did play very well in the last game against B-Grip. But I don't think we should set any scale on that match. So NCS, they will come on 5th, which will be loser bracket. If they lose, I think it's 4th, which is also loser bracket. But it's a different seed in the loser bracket, really. So Will saying he's Paula Radcliffe, and you know, since you did just play football with Broken, let's tell us about that match.
Well, I was winning. I was winning first of all, and I lost.
And Broken just said he's got a knee injury. He's blaming you if they lose. I
won 4 in a row, twice against Stat, then Jopo, then Hugo, and then Broken came on. I was 4-2 up or something, and I threw it all away. I was quite upset about that. Broken did beat me.
Beaten by the Welsh.
Yeah. But he was boring. He just stood and guarded the ball all the time. He wasn't playing football.
You mean he played like Chelsea?
Yeah, exactly. Or Liverpool.
No, we're all attacking now. We've got Torres. Did you know that? No,
you just have 10 men behind the ball, hit it long to Torres. Like we have 10 men behind the ball, hit it long to Drogba.
Yeah.
Why our games are always so exciting.
So, yeah, they really are crap to watch. Chelsea,
Champions
Liverpool.
League semi-final
Everybody
first
gets
leg.
excited. See, Plasma is coming over to England to watch Liverpool versus Chelsea. He's coming.
What an idiot.
I'm meeting him in Anfield, and I tried to say, look,
that's not the one to come to.
They're really not that exciting. The Man United game, now that would be a fierce one. Or Everton, now that would be just brutal. But no, instead.
But maybe the Scolari impact will be that amazing.
Well,
with stop 5 years of boring matches, except for one we beat.
Don't forget, you've got Deco. He's the superstar
of our pre-season tour
against the Chinese.
Yep.
But anyway, we are going live. Good luck, have fun exchanged. Infused versus NCS. The English versus the Turkish team of NCS. They boot camped for so long and they were built up so much before AEF. I felt they were a little unlucky to go out the group because MYM got through the group with them, along with Serious Gaming, with a draw and a loss. And really, it was just down to rounds between NCS and MYM that, but you know, MYM could have been out of that tournament. Instead, they got 5th place, I believe, at the tournament, which is, it could have been completely different. Nevertheless, though, NCS are here and fighting for a place in the loser bracket, unfortunately. They did get put in a tough group. You got Evil Genius, you got Pandemic, and Infused trying to get that 3rd place. In the first, obviously, other team that is in there is Copenhagen Esports, who have performed very well. They managed to get a draw against EG, which not many of us were expecting here at the experience in Denmark. No frags. Oh, actually, there is one frag at light. As Vanna peeks through. It is Chris that's down, the captain of NCS. They don't seem to be able to work a position of any abilities to attack in there. Orkin did get the frag, though, evening things up. Wrath just caught a glimpse through his scope over at B Street. Ship was over that way. The Ship may well get company from behind. Will goes down to Clink. They've got 19 seconds, though, to get that bomb plant in. There it goes. Orkin shuts it down. The Ship does shut down Revolts. Ship played very well at Antwerp Esports Festival, I've got to say. He was probably their star man. He shuts Vanna down, but Broken's there in reply. The Welshman can't get his way in there, and Wrath shuts him down. So the first round going to NCS on the attack.
Yes, most definitely, and NCS picked that one up. Infused need to suck it up and well, show us a little bit of reasoning as to why they should be growing stronger now. They've got a lot of practice. They're getting better together as a team, and well, maybe they've peaked. Maybe they've peaked. We're about to find out. Here we go. Grenade comes in. Will takes the frag. We're going to show you a picture of Revolts and Vanna later on. Can't see it going #quad V. There's the frag coming in from Orkin. Will drops. 3 on 4.
Did I say Antwerp? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I said the experience in Denmark.
Yeah, you did. Why?
I don't know.
Mick's asking when they're playing.
Oh,
Mick,
when?
We're not admins. We don't know. And we don't care. What will cost you? Smoke goes in. Vanna finds himself the 1 frag, but Ship and Clinker coming back up with frags of their own. 2-2. Viacore, as he now likes to be known. Not Vicar. Goes on through. Viacore holds his ground. But finds frag number 1, and Vanna gets frag number 2. Infused take the round. It's 1-1.
That's how they roll. That's what Vanna's been saying all weekend. They got second in the B tournament, and right now they're fighting for that place in the winner bracket. And if they do get it, I'm pretty sure it's against Dignitas. Vanna going down, shutting Wrath down, sorry. Straight away in blue room, so that's the sniper v sniper duel right there. And Vanna coming out on top. Infused sets up their defense while Orkin goes looking for a frag. Finds it on Viacore. Looking across. Have they got anyone else working their way into A other than Orkin? He's going to hop up and over. Takes a peek. Gets a peek. Will sat ready and waiting though. With his knee injury and all. Not sure how the knee injury is going to affect his gaming on a PC, but he was concerned after Tosbot's sliding tackle.
I got the ball.
He did get the ball. It was a clean tackle. I didn't understand what the complaints were, but around about 50 gamers were watching that match. It was quite an intense bit of gaming. Best of 5. So broken in lap room. Revolts down B, and Will just outside the back of A as NCS set themselves up. Was perfectly lying on top of that corpse. And once again, NCS play it slow, play it to the clock. They wait for that timer to shut down. Catches a glimpse of Will around the backside. Didn't land the frag though. Clink there with Chris in support. So there's 3 of them in fact there. And Chris, Vanna does shut down Chris. Shuts down Clink as well. Misses the 3rd, but it doesn't matter because the damage is done. Broken comes up. Oh, he gets a team kill, but Vanna's there in support.
Stop. Vanna time.
And you know what? I think he got 4 in that round. So it certainly is 3. Not a bad round.
Here we go. On board with MC Vanna. Lined up. Nothing on the other side. Broken gets himself 1. Revolts in on the other. And CS down 2 men already. Infused are up 1 round. This could be 2. On board with Orkin as he finds himself a frag onto Will. As now Vanna darts up. He and Broken to take a look at this. Well, not really do a great deal. As they dart back, Vanna's now going to make his way to the rear sniper house. Viacore's up there as well. Blink has the bomb. Just 2 men left up for NCS. And there goes Vanna! As Clink is dropped. Just 1 man left up. It's Orkin. NCS having bullets fired across, but I don't think anyone knows where he is! But Vanna does! And that's 3-1. And NCS downed. Will thinks that's Vanna time. No, Will, it was the round before.
But he has got 9 frags already, Vanna. So certainly feeling confident in this one. When Vanna's confident, you know the rest of the team will follow. Peeks across once again. They're working to A. Gets it. Oh wow! He didn't get the frag. Should have really. It was Chris. I believe it was Clink that walked his way up there as well. Viacore does shut down Ship. Makes a run for it. Chris works his way in. Needs to be careful that Vanna doesn't get that scope on him. He's going to be peeking towards it. Wrath's trying to even things up. Vanna looks, waits. He's looking at the ground though, rather than the top floor. If he had only just put his scope up, he would see Chris staring straight back at him. Instead, he's after Wrath, who's on that lower floor. Still just in that stairwell. Moved across. He's trying to get a better glimpse. Just saw a glimpse of Wrath there, I think. There's Wrath. And there goes Orkin, works his way into position. Vanna in trouble here. Cooks up the grenade, bouncing it out the window, but he's not out that window. He's coming up to say hello. Broken does shut down Orkin though, in support. Vanna drops down, sees the corpse, picks up the SMG. Bomb goes down from Wrath as Vanna works his way in. 3-on-2 situation here. Chris and Wrath defending with all their might. Vanna, the captain of Infused, trying to drive his team on in towards the bomb site. Wrath comes round. Vanna shuts down Chris. Vanna shuts down Viacor, his teammate, but he takes NCS down as well. And a big cheer from Vanna as they pick up the round. It will be 4-1 to Infused, and they are looking like the winner brackets could well be theirs.
Yes, good work. Good start from them. Look at Vanna, 11 frags. This really is Vanna time. I'm sure MC Hammer had 2 songs. He had Hammer Time and he had another. Here's a question for you and INC. What was MC Hammer's second hit? Here we go. Viacor makes his way through. Darts back. Makes his way along. Finds himself a frag onto Chris. Thinks there's another one on those stairs. In fact, that was a grenade that did the damage. He knows someone will have darted the weapon towards the site. And it's Viacor looking for it. Orkin drops Will. Viacor goes and finishes the job on 2! A Ship and Orkin both down. Revolt has been picked off. And there are 2 left up for NCS as they make their way through. Clink and Wrath. Can't touch this. Hammer Time and Can't Touch This. Weren't they the same song?
It's the same song.
And he didn't sing Barbie Girl.
Stop.
Infused set up, waiting for NCS. Wrath, one of them. He's gone looking for where he thinks Vanna is. So he makes his way all around the back. He's the last man standing now because Clink's just been picked off around there. And now here we go. Oh, shot comes in. Wrath knows has been squared. Oh, lovely frag onto Broken. Wrath 1-on-2. Clock ticking against him. He has to get a bomb and a frag. Vanna finishes the job. And the come on boys call that you may just be able to hear in the background is MC Vanna.
It's got all sorts of meanings now, that shout. But we won't
Certainly
go into
does.
that one.
Certainly does. I tell you what, there are some stories floating around about these Infused boys. Ads, you better get over here and sort them out.
So Wrath scoping up. Clink landing on Viacor. Orkin looks like a B push this time from NCS. We need to be careful with the shouting out loud though, because they are sat behind him. Very boisterous as well. Broken in lamp room, just covering his position. He's gonna get a lot of people coming towards him in a moment. It looks like they've already rotated round. Revolts has moved towards B road. Clink now gonna make a dash across. So NCS picking up really and splitting all over the map. But it looks like the B push will be their main drive. As we follow Chris, puts the smoke down, works his way in. Takes a peek. No sign of Vanna. In fact, I think he may well have been. No, it wasn't taken down. That's the bomb plant going in. Bullets come raining in from the top corner. Ship shuts down Broken. He was in lamp room. In the corner side, there's Wrath shuts down Vanna. Suddenly last man standing. This is going to be an all-important round for NCS. They're starting to get left behind here. And Infused looking in all sorts of troubles. Revolts gets shut down. It's a team ace and a very good round. Maybe they're going to go B a few more times because that seemed to work very well for them.
Yeah, it certainly did. And, well, I'm keen to see what they're able to pull out of this one as Vanna strikes. And Wrath is down. And here we go. Broken lays off some fire. Into the blue rooms they go. Caught the legs of one of the Turks. Now will make his way through. Doesn't land the wallbanger. Now makes his way through. Here we go. Another scent. Another shot. Another frag from Vanna. Infused look to finish this one off. They're up by 2. Orkin has the bomb. Shep pulls back. Here we go with Chris. Grenades being pinged over. Revolts finds one. You know that one's still at the back of the blue house. That's where the bang is. The ball is. The ball? The bomb. Holding back. It is Revolts lining up some shots along the B. Broken trying to help him out. Orkin has the bomb just inside Keith's house as he holds back. Here we go. Hawking going to make his way up towards the A site as he holds back. He's got one in there waiting for him. He will make his way through. So he holds off. Hawking darts up those stairs. Now going to the roof. Wants to finish the deal but can't. Fire Cormac Revolts are there. They finish it all off. And that is going to be the round. And NCS are down now by 5 rounds to 2. And well, not looking good at all for them.
So, NCS have to figure out how to attack better against Infused and really how to stop Vanna from disrupting them every time. Broken shuts down ship via core on Orkin and Clink. Suddenly it's all going wrong for NCS once again in this round. Down to 5 on 2. Chris, the captain, he's going to have to pull something out. And Wrath, well, he's chosen not to snipe now. He's gone with an AK-47. He has the bomb. But really, he's more waiting for Infused to come looking for the frags rather than trying to get a pick of his own and work anything from it. Infused sits strong. Revolts, listening for any sound down that street. It looks like Chris and Wrath, they're gathering up. The teamwork's certainly there. He draws the fire. Vanna shuts down Chris with that scope. Suddenly Wrath now the last man standing. He's got to pull out the team ace here. 1v5. Mission impossible for the Turk as he comes around. Will shuts him down. 7-2 the score, and this is looking strong for Infused.
Really is. They found their, they found their voice. They found their momentum once again, and maybe my tackle on Broken was what did it for them. I want a rematch with them, by the way. Hopefully after this. Here we go. Broken picks up 1, 2. Lovely stuff. Wrath has got fire core, but Will comes in with one of his own. Clinks down courtesy of Broken's hat-trick frag. It's all on Wrath. 1 on 4. Gets one. Bye-bye Broken. Looking up towards the A house. Nothing's going to be there for him. As he darts his way back. And there's Revolts. 8-2. 2 more the call from Vanna. They are homing in here. And not looking good for the Turks.
His maths might be a little off, but
there is 2 more in the half.
There is 2 more in the half, but
he's a short-term goal kind of man. Keeps him focused.
So here we go. Infused raging the way through that time. Will they do the same this time? As NCS try to pick up the pace. Broken shutting one down with the grenade though. As Chris tries to work his way through mid. Not happening though. They can't seem to get any opening frags here, NCS. I haven't seen their grenades really landing at all. And that could well be the difference. Infused, we saw them before. They couldn't get a defense on Ace House for the life of them. But this time, NCS are being allowed to just walk into them and Infused to sat with that defensive net. So switch up of tactics again. Good call from Infused it seems, because so far they're 1 man to the good. And certainly 6 rounds to the good as well. He just sits and waits for someone to show. They're constantly waiting on those static positions, which really teams don't use. Ship, though, shutting down Revolts, immediately being taken out by his teammate, Wrath. So it's a 3 on 4, and well, Clink nearly shutting himself down as well there as he backed in towards Chris's gunfire. And 1 frag, another one for Infused. So suddenly, it's down to Vanna time to peek towards this A site. There's one, got the tag. That's going to injure him as he works his way up there, but they're not, unfortunately, around there. Will Clink go looking? He will. Chris works his way up. Chris gets shut down. Clink works his way in. Go for the bomb plant. Gets tagged from the side by Vanna. And there goes the grenade. And that is another big round, and they are running away with this one. Vanna on 16 frags so far.
Vanna is really pulling out the juice for them right when they need it. And this is something that NCS are going to have to find. There's no innuendo on that comment. Hawking gets himself 1. Broken's down. You have a sick mind there, Lee. It's from being in Liverpool too long. Here we go. NCS make their way through, darting. They're holding back on this round, taking it slow. They've had no success on their rushes. They make their way back. It's going to be a push coming in. Firecore's going to open up 1 before a flying Wrath comes in. and levels things back up. There we go. Wrath gets himself one back. Revolts is down. NCS upper man this time. It's all down to Vanna and Will. Will's going to find himself a frag onto Wrath. And now 2-on-2. NCS in a bit of trouble here. Vanna should have been closing down as they went into the A house. Will now needs to get involved. Vanna will dart back. Snipes off, trying to rattle one in towards the site. They know that the bomb's going down. Vanna's just firing shots off for effect more than anything. And Will gives his position away. Will's in all sorts of trouble, not sure what he's doing there. Vanna's going to get himself one, though. Now Will needs to sit and wait for Vanna to come to the site. They're going to go together. They're going to go together. Here we go. Will find the frag. Will gets it. It's 10-2. Good play from Infused. They worked that one well. They needed Vanna's early frag, and they got it. Then Vanna and Will teamed up. It's Vanna time.
When he's saying it himself, it's not quite the same.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect.
It doesn't really have the same effect.
You just ruined everything, Vanna.
It's all your fault, damn it. So, 10-2 the score in the half. And Infused are looking very strong for that winner bracket playoff position. I'm pretty sure it's against Dignitas. The brackets aren't online yet, as far as I know. They may have gone up while we've been on air, but we were waiting for those brackets to become public. They've been scrolling through on a system in the building, but
I'll tell you what.
Until
where they might be.
Until the brackets are complete, we don't know. They might be on the DK site. That's the one I'm going to look at. So here we go. We are live once again. And a big shout out. That's exactly where they're going to be. There's something in there that you can find them. So that's the site that's scrolling downstairs. If you want to check out the videos that have been playing on this, the interviews, they are available on the Experience website. So check them out. It's been some pretty good ones, I've got to say. Some pretty good interviews.
Mountain Dew one was good.
Yeah, the Mountain Dew advert, yeah, blatant advert, but it works well. Chris shuts down Revolts, gets the first frag of the half. And they need many, many more. It needs to be a strong defensive round here from NCS. Oh, Wrath, when he's missing the jump like that, it's always half-hearted jump. Even I can make that jump. 5-on-3. NCS with the advantage still, though. Walking backs away, 2 on stairs. That could be lining up for Rob Wiz style fragging. Will picks up that bomb. 40 seconds in, Orkin shuts down Viacor. And now it's Vanna and Will with it all to do once again in this round in a 5-on-2 situation. Vanna trying to pick up a frag, nobody showing their heads at all. He looks across, still nothing. Peeks down B. Ali gets a couple of shots in his side for the privilege. Didn't manage to get a frag though. Vanna is trying to find a frag. It's not going to happen. Will goes down. This could well be a round for NCS. It is. That's the first defensive round. 10-3 the score still though. A long, long way to go for NCS.
Third in Group A will play second in Group C. Second in Group C is none other than a team beginning with the letter T. Dignitas. Team Dignitas. So yes, it would be. It's for the right to play the Digimons. Here we go. Revolts opens up, drops one. Broken comes in. I think there's a break in between these rounds as well.
It's after the loser bracket. Loser bracket is straight after this. The first round. Then there's a break. And then there's the winner bracket, which we'll be doing. H2K versus EG. Certainly should be a good game.
It's not Vanna time anymore, boys and girls. He's missed the shot. But Infused have the man up. Chris has to go for it all. As NCS now know that they are staring down the precipice of a big, big defeat. They get it. Broken picks up the frag. He does it for Wales. And it is all on this now. 11-3. This could be over in 2 rounds.
Certainly could be. NCS, they need to put up a strong defense here. We've seen some teams crumbling at this event. One of those being MYM round and match back to back against the Suba. Against.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen here though. Look at Infused.
It really doesn't look like it's going to happen here, but they're one of the teams. If you want to bet on these guys, you can get onto XLBet. Once them brackets go up, the new odds will be up there. And they're just waiting to see exactly who they will be. So you can bet on the winner over there as well. Some pretty good odds on some of the teams here. But at the moment, the favourites are indeed the favourites on those odds. But NCS pick up the round that really Infused should have taken.
Yeah, lost as to how they got that. Gone to 5-on-3 and then threw it all away. Well, they must regroup. Will launches grenades over. Now darts through. One has certainly just done some damage to one of those Infused players that's come in. As they push through now, Will is going to make his way through. Grenades picked, raining in left, right, and center. Revolts is there. Chris picked off by Revolts. Third bite at the cherry is the one that did it. 4-on-5 in favor of NCS. Sorry, in favor of Infused. Vanna goes flying, looking for something. Nothing there right now. Not convinced anyone was there. But Vanna now takes a look down the B alleyway. Nothing there for him now as he'll make his way up towards the blue house. 4-on-3 as if Viacor opens up, drops 2. Hawkin and Klink both down. That gives Infused a double man advantage. Wrath is Wrath should at least. Oh, doesn't save the ship, and now Will has got that frag. 1-on-4. Ship's going nowhere, and it goes the way of the Titanic. Will picks it up. Infused lead by 8 rounds, and they need just 1 more.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to get it sooner or later. And Infused, they're going to have a mammoth chance against Dignitas, no matter how rough they've been playing through this event. They certainly still have that skill and ability as a team. And this morning they seem to be a bit more together after yesterday's slight arguments, you could say. Infused just out in the middle of A. Klink is out the back. Broken does shut down Wrath. Klink does take down Viacor as he tries to peek over. And Will Broken comes around the corner, shuts down Chris. This is surely going to be Infused round, but Klink tries to shut down Vanna. Broken replies, 1-on-1, ship evens it up. And suddenly they get that lifeline, but it's a long way to go. 7 rounds back to back to back to even just get a draw.
Yeah, doesn't look like an easy prospect for Infused. Sorry, for NCS. For Infused, they can almost sit back and enjoy. Look at the grenades raining in. There's ship going down. Will pick up that one. Infused already a man to the good. Smoke out, Banner rivals off a shot over Will's shoulder. Doesn't land anything, but Will's gone a long, long way here. Broken and Revolts pick it up. 2 more for the win for Infused. They are homing in on these last 2 players. Hawkins one of them, and Wrath the other. They're both coming into real territory as he makes his way around. Finds one. It's all on last man. They don't get it. Wrath has got it. Klink has left the game. They don't have any faith in Wrath. And that's why! Because Involts finds the frag and Infused win the round and the game. They take 3rd place. They earn the right to face Dignitas. Good job, Infused. They were cool, calm, and collected. Something we haven't seen from them in a little while. Good game from Infused. On Quad V with D-Man at Tosspot, we will return in a wee while.